Hi, you guys. So I wanted to document this process. My doctor made me aware that there is a machine that they have created for fibromyalgia patients to help moderate and reduce their symptoms. So I wanted to try it. It was not that expensive, less than $100 to order the starter kit. So I placed the order. It's kind of like a pharmacy warehouse that supplies them. So the rheumatologist sends the prescription to the warehouse. Of course, the warehouse creates an account with you and you would pay them for the machine, either your HSA card or debit card, whichever your preference. So I've been waiting about a week and it just got here today. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. I took it out of the shipping box already, and it comes in this little, like, nifty little box, I guess you can store it in. It did come with these papers that were kind of more specific to if it was an actual medicine prescription that you were taking, just the guidelines of when to notify your healthcare provider if you're having issues with the prescription, things along those lines, but they don't apply to this machine. So I'm just gonna set that to the side. So it says in the box is the Quell device, the band, 2 electrodes, and a charger. So it's just a little flip here. I guess this is the device here. And so it has some information here. Your journey to reclaim your life starts now. At NeuroMetrix, we know that living with fibromyalgia is hard, but we believe treatment shouldn't have to be. That's why we've developed the Quell Fibromyalgia, the first and only FDA authorized medical device to help reduce the symptoms of fibromyalgia. This indigenous little device was designed to be comfortable enough to wear anytime, even while sleeping, powerful enough to consistently deliver the dosage that's right for you, and smart enough to automatically adjust treatment depending on your current activity. Please take a moment to download the Quell Fibromyalgia app. To get started, we want to make sure you experience the very best this exciting technology has to offer. We believe if you commit to wearing your Quell consistently, you will have a good chance of experiencing a reduction in your fibromyalgia symptoms, which may help you become more active and sleep better. So it does have a contact number if you have any questions. So I've already downloaded the Quell app onto my phone. I'm going to add that here so that you guys can see what that looks like and what the access through the process. So the little device is in this little like tray, and it has like these little electrodes here, I guess. Also in the box is a quick start guide to help you get it set up. And then this is the package of the electrodes. Now I was told there's a standard electrode and there's a sports electrode. They said the sports electrode is for those that may have more active, if you work out a lot or something along those lines. And I do work out at least 6 days a week. So I am kind of concerned how well these electrodes will be if I have to wear them while working out. So we'll see if I have to order the standard. After getting your starter kit, there is an option to buy a 3-month supply with electrodes, and that's $150. That's only if that's necessary. But the starter kits only come with standard. So I'm gonna start with standard and see how it works. I guess this is the band. One thing I will say that I found interesting, I thought they would ask me like the size of my calf, because you wear the device on your calf. And I thought they would ask me the size of my calf muscle to make sure that the band that I received was the appropriate size. But it kind of looks like it's a kind of almost like Velcro, but I guess it sticks anywhere. So seems like it's a pretty good size to start with. Then you have your charging cord, the USB charging cord, and the adapter to charge it into the wall. And that looks like that's all within the box. So I'm going to go through the start guide and see if it needs to be charged. And it says to only use the charger that they have provided you in the kit also on the top. Okay, so yes, first thing it does say is charge device first. Would have been nice if it was already ready to go just for a little bit to some relief. But I'll go ahead and charge this up and I'll show you guys once I put it together within the band, once it's charged, and tell you how it's going. All right, till later. Okay, so the Qwell machine is now fully charged. When you're charging it, you have to charge it until this little light there turns white. It's blinking while charging, but then it turns white when it's fully charged. So we're gonna put it together. So the directions are on the back of the electrode pad sheet. It tells you to snap the electrode securely snap the electrode securely to the device and remove the liner. Save the liner for electrode storage when not in use. So the first part is the strap. It has this little pocket there, pocket hole that you slip the device into with the electrode still showing. So I'm gonna show you that. So you kind of take it and you just slide it into this pocket here. It's like that. And so on the outside of it, it still shows the indicator light for when it needs to be charged. Now I can apply the electrode pads. So I've used TENS units before, so I'm familiar with electrode pads, but it seems like this electrode pad is very long. From the picture of it, it looks like it kind of wraps all the way around your leg. And this packet has 2 in there. They say they have to be replaced possibly within 2 weeks, but it does depend on the usage, and there's oil on the skin. That also varies the length of the electrode. So this is what the electrode packet is, and it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4 electrode pads inside of there that attach to the skin. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. So when downloading the app, it does ask you like, where's your pain, mostly the pain level within the last 7 days, things that trigger it like weather, things of that such, for it to kind of help track. It says to wear it as much as possible daily so that it can be able to create a consistent therapy for you. But it does say it can take a couple of weeks before you actually see a result of improvement. So you do have to be patient with the process, be consistent with the process so that you can see if there's any improvement to help you. Now everything's attached. The electrodes snapped in right there to those little nodes that were there. And I'm going to put it on now. This paper lining, they say to keep it for when taking it off. I did read that it said after 4 to 5 hours, take it off and let your skin breathe to prevent irritation. So it says to wrap it around your upper calf muscle and make sure that the electrodes are smooth against the skin. will have to show a picture of you guys to see what exactly it looks like on the leg. I don't think it'll be something bulky and in the way when it comes to getting dressed. I hope not. I'm not a person that wears many leggings anyway, so that's the only thing I would think will probably be an issue for a person that wears leggings, maybe. All right, so it's on, and now it says just to go to the app and start my therapy process. So I'll give you guys an update after a couple of therapy sessions, how I feel.